What the hell is this place anyway?
Here. Come on. Over there!
Alright, we gotta make Brian Irons appear and be a huge asshole. And go from there. I ain't gonna watch any of the damn Brian Irons cutscenes.
Okay. Key card first. Then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
There you go.
Must be where that guy came from. That bastard is the police. He's chief.
We can actually skip the whole of the garage so far because we have this key, which lets us activate this elevator. The chief's private elevator. Is there a guy? I guess there's a guy whose job it is to sit in this office just to monitor the chief's elevator. Probably not a bad gig if you know, had a little TV there with a PlayStation hooked up to it. Play some Final Fantasy 7 or 8. We got one of them keys for the locker room. Is that everything in here? Oh, no. Hell yeah. Should we go ahead and head up there and deal with that shit? Or should we go ahead and see some of the shit in the basement? There's 2 zombies in the shooting range. I mean, we could blow their knees off and try to ignore them, but we can't just cut zombies to death impotently. I don't think that's the word. I believe it might have been with impunity. Imp immunity, son. That's why you have to equip the white cape in Final Fantasy VI. Unless you're trying to do Psycho Cyan, of course. Or hell, just turn a character into an imp and get all the imp gear and the imp halberd, and they do a shitload of damage. You're getting the best Final Fantasy VI pro tips in the middle of my Resident Evil 2 randomizer playthrough. You probably didn't expect it. Getting all kinds of chess pieces, boys. Tiger. Obviously, Sagat's favorite hallway. We have one of the electronic parts. That owl is so stern sitting there. Why would Irons have these Leonardo da Vinci fucking things? And all that. I think he just collects this shit because he knows it's rare. But he's like hobby is taxidermy. If you could fucking call it that. His hobby is taxidermy. His job is being a huge fucking shitheel. And spoilers, he's good at both. Alright. What are we going to take into basement core 2? Hand grenade could blow up both those zombies. What do we have in regards to actual guns and shit? Oh yeah. We've regained Mac 11 status. Our brother named Kevin status has been reinstated. So that is good. Now we get our floating gun syndrome. Just keep your eyes at Claire's chest level at the very least. It's the polite thing to do. If you ever notice a lady is cosplaying and that her gun is floating beside her hip, don't stare at it. That's embarrassing. Just stare at her chest. Or I guess her eyes. Jesus. Didn't know you were Amish. Okay. I had to be careful. I ain't got the patience or the correct ordnance to deal with these fucking lickers. Not acquainted with them in the slightest. Alright, you crowd are in here. Hanging out at the shooting range. Oh, the cannon box. That means it's going to have the keys and we can go open that trunk. How convenient. This note's like, hey, I accidentally bent one of the keys. Don't tell Irons. My God, don't tell Irons. Tell anyone else. Okay. The large gear. Now all we need are 5.56ers and pineapples. Now they are guarding an item out there in the shooting range. Well, they're on the shooting range, so it'd only be appropriate to shoot them. When you think about it, it'd be rude not to. Hey, Fat Chubs. Ooh. Don't take up for Fat Chubs. He knows what he did. He deserves to have his fucking leg blown off. I'm so happy that all the characters, well, at least the adult characters, the non-Sherry characters, can equip any weapon and not have it fuck up. Because I remember in the original RE2, I was going for my patented run behind them giggling while I cut them up strat, but then I forgot that I can't actually do that anymore. But in the original RE2, I remember using the Game Shark to like cheat and give the different characters different weapons. But if you like equip the grenade launcher as Leon or the Magnum as Claire, no sir, the game was not happy with you. You could make it where your handgun shot rockets though, and that's what I did with the Ada when I would play the Ada scenario. Because God forbid you have to deal with like 3 zombies as Ada Wong. Okay, respectable haul. Yeah, you're real cool up there. Everyone's real impressed with your naked, fleshless ass on full display on the ceiling. Alright, click that shit. Once again, I'm hashtag spoiled with shotgun shells. Let's drop some shit off. Alright, we're going to have to deal with a couple of zombies in the morgue. But I think we're more than equipped for it. Okay, drop this key off. I mean, we can make 9mm bullets for the Matilda or the little, I don't even know what Claire's default revolver is called, the S50 or something like that. The new S50 handgun. Reload 1 bullet at a time like an adult. It's very well lit in here. Alright. As long as we're just calm and collective and believe in ourselves, we can walk past most of these liquors. Don't bother introducing them to me. I'm still not keen to liquor. Alright. I do want that blue herb. Is he walking behind me? I know. Good. Good, good, good. I'd say Leon has the easier version of this section, because he just has to deal with a few dogs. And they're in those cages there, most of them. So you can, like, preemptively just shoot them. Then again, Claire doesn't have the deal with the electrical quote-unquote puzzle part. So it's 6 of one, half a dozen of another. You know. You know how it is. Hey, buddy. Oh no. Did somebody come in here and blow your fucking knees off? What a tragedy. You're truly the fucking victim of the narrative, aren't you? You huge fucking shitheel. There we go. That good pop. And no, I'm not talking about RC Cola. Figured I'd throw a little carbonated beverage joke in there for you. The relief. Well, I'm relieved we found it, because that's the heart key we need to get out of Brian Irons' office. And back on the case. I'm just going to push this in, just so I don't feel like doing with it. Alright, there's a guy over here with a quote-unquote flashbang. We'll see what he's hiding. Hell yeah. Other than the very beginning, we're not doing too bad as far as ordnance goes. This isn't like that last randomizer, the Claire A we did with the RPD uniform mod, where we were fucking spoiled for weapons pretty much the whole game. Alright, we're going to try the speedrunner tech of not waking this guy up. go right about here. You want to pull your zombie out right about here, then you can grab that diamond key. Good, we did it. And let's just put him back to bed just in case. Of course, it was a non-essential item, but let's just save every yellow gunpowder for magnum bullets. It would be very satisfying. If we could use every yellow gunpowder for magnum bullets, that'll free up all of our regular gunpowders to be mixed with the white gunpowders to make acid rounds, which are very useful. I decided I was going to give him a moment to gather himself. He was acting quite immature, being in my fucking way. Alright, both of you should be on the wall. Counting liquors on the wall. That don't bother me at all. Do y'all get tense when I walk by liquors? Okay. Does Claire? Claire never encounters dogs in her scenario, does she? Nope, there's some out in the street. Street dogs. I guess the one in here crawled somewhere else. Hopefully to hell, where he lives now. We're not doing too bad. Other than a little couple of snafus. Getting beat to death by Mr. X. In my defense, he advanced on us during a cutscene. And not properly utilizing our ordinances against Billy B. But once again, cut me some slack, y'all. Cut Claire some slack. She's just a working gal. Trying to make it on her own. Claire Redfield and the city. Go ahead and unlock this door. We can actually go ahead and just head down here and see what's to be plucked. I believe there's a liquor in the interrogation room. There's an awful lot more liquors when you're playing as Claire. I'm not saying they were going for any kind of social statement. Leon should have had a more prevailing enemy in his scenario known as the Sucker. That way they could be equal. Uh-huh. I do like the let me out. Okay. Ooh, hell yeah, needle cartridges. Hey, buddy. He's pissed. I was trying to get... I thought maybe there was thumbnail potential in the mirror, but I was taking a long, hard look at the liquor in the mirror. Look at this little shitty fucking 90s laptop computer. You probably just could run Commander Keen on it. Have we? Okay, good. We've plucked these rooms of all their treasures. I still want to know what kind of report he was trying to like hide right before he died or file. The last thing Iron said to him was if he didn't have that report filed by 5 p.m., he was going to give him the worst ass chewing in his office. And so, even in death, his zombified form was like, must get shit done. From hell's heart, I placed thee on an organized filing cabinet. I've never noticed that camera there. I guess that's so Brian Irons can see who's sitting out here waiting to talk to him. So he can make him an excuse to get them the hell out of his office. Okay. What do we want for exploring the RPD? Mr. X is going to be up there giving it to us. That's for certain. We're going to encounter a few more zombies upstairs. I guess we need to go ahead and keep mixing these fucking things. Even in hardcore mode, you get the most fucking heals. It's ridiculous. I would like to go ahead and do that damn thing. What's the next? Because we're going to go upstairs. We need the heart key to get in the room up there. And we need the Mac 11 to get past the zombies. Good times. It's the most use I've ever gotten out of the damn submachine gun. Oh yeah, Claire can freely climb up and down this ladder out here because for her it doesn't break. If it did, I guarantee she'd fall in a pile of liquors, and it'd basically be a scene from La Blue Girl. Which would be time period appropriate. Oh, hey! Why, yes, I'd love both the club and heart keys. How did you know? It lets you activate a neat shortcut. I'll show you later when we're there. Hey, I knew about you, and I knew about your knees. And I knew I had to shoot your knees with this fucking submachine gun to get you out of my fucking hair. And then there's this asshole. You done? Or have I got to get extra bloody? Yep. Wonder when we'll find the suppressor for this thing. I don't already have the suppressor, do I? Now that I think about it. Bonus knife! If you come in this room during Leon's game, because in the randomizer you can find the heart key as Leon, there's actually no items in here. Talk about heartbreaking. Well, in retrospect, it's really not that big a deal, but, you know, it can be somewhat annoying. Damn, if I ain't got herbs. I guess this game does take place. Does this game take place in Colorado? They just say a Midwestern city. Well, with all the fucking herbs laying around, it probably is. Of course, this was the 90s, so I don't know how cool Colorado was in the 90s. Had South Park come out yet? Okay. We need to go downstairs and use that club key, so that way we'll be able to throw it away later. All we're really going to unlock with it is this door down here, and then the east hallway door that Leon would normally use to get to the like documents room where the little lever for the library shelf is. But that room has a heart door and a club door, and normally you can't. Oh God, I forgot all about you. Jeez. The moment I was like kicking the door open, I was like, didn't I leave a liquor in there? If it was like a humorous 4-panel manga, the last panel would be the door open and like Claire from profile with a little thought balloon. It was like, did I leave a liquor in here? And from off screen, you would just see one big meaty claw with motion lines behind it coming towards her. It's a good thing I've got way too many fucking heals. Let's hobble our ass up the stairs. Some spooky music played in the background. Was that just me? Am I imagining the spooky music? I'm going to need one of my, like, 30 fucking heals. Bop. Okay, now that we're going to actually explore the police department, let's save before I manage to get killed again. The ink ribbons were literally right there at the top, and I was a fool and didn't notice them. The LP tax. The LP tax! Alright, now that we saved, we can run around like an idiot. Wait. I want to put that book in there, but I've got to fall down to where Mr. X is and deal with his fucking nonsense. There's also zombies outside. What's a girl to do? She's so plucky and filled with gumption, son. She can make it on her own. We just got to learn My Final Heaven. No, wait, it's just regular Final Heaven. I'm thinking of Zeldink's version, which is actually better. Because spoilers, he runs around the whole planet. Well, thank God I got a cannon blue herb. Ain't I a lucky boy? A flashbang could prove quite useful. Alright. See what this crowd's fucking doing down here, other than piss me off. Yeah, I hear you. She's mad that I'm running down the stairs, son. It's not safe. Oh, the other guy's around the corner. I was going to say, I feel an ominous presence behind me, and it was this gentleman right here. R to L. We're translating the original Dragon Ball. We need to flip that switch before they introduce Krillin. Okay. More flashbangs. Flamethrower fuel from me. What have I done to deserve such a thing? I just need you to be stunned long enough for me to run past you. Sparky. Okay. Boy, I hope we don't get introduced to any spooky tyrants in a trench coat that we obviously haven't seen before. Oh no. So startled. We could just climb upstairs like adults, but we're gonna juke him on the roof. This reminds me of Showdown 3, is it? In Outbreak File 2. At the very end, you have to fight like 2 super Mr. X's in red trench coats on the rooftop over there. I'm so disgusted with myself that I haven't. I need to finally buckle down. The reason I haven't done an Outbreak playthrough for y'all yet, other than OMG Kevin, which I assume like 8 of you watched, is my fat PS2 that has all of where I've unlocked everything. Like the laser barely works, so I need to either replace that or just go ahead and get the damn download a PS2 emulator and just start playing it on that. What can you do? Okay, we're going to unlock doors in the hallways. So let's go through here. Now, there's going to be additional liquors in the hallway, son. That's what I told my waifu on our honeymoon. I'm like, look, when you step out in the hallway of this suite we rented, there's going to be additional liquors. I just want to go ahead and warn you. Don't bother putting drawers on today. Okay. Are you fucking calm down yet, Slick? So, oh yeah, this was shotgun shells, I believe. Okay, so now we could open this. And, just for fun, we can open the other side. Although, if we go out in that other hallway now, there's going to be lickers and zombies and all kinds of shit that nobody wants to deal with. So, hopefully we can avoid it. Depends on which way Mr. X comes from. Okay, there he is. Okay. Just play it cool. My phone bleeping and bloop, but I'm being chased. Walking, walking, walking. You're not allowed to be mad. Oh, we did it. Okay. I love how angrily and urgently he like bust into the room. Uh-oh. I'm walking down the secret stairs. You better come get me. Hey, Mr. X. I'm in your room. You better come pound me. Oh, no. Does somebody badly programmed AI? Is somebody ludonarrative dissonance destroying at the moment? Piece of shit. I'm going to shoot that hat off of him. Nothing he could do, boys. Nothing he could do. Okay. Now that we're done bullying Mr. X. What's left that we want to get out of this damn place? Oh yeah, that doesn't matter. We're not in the police station map anymore. Oh yeah, we've got one of those keys for that. We left some... Oh yeah, we need to go put that book hand on that. Remember, there's a liquor there. Oh yeah, we got to do clock tower shit. We ain't even found the damn pump handle, have we? Alright, so we need this, and oh, I'll be so happy when I find that damn Magnum. Are we going to find the Magnum in the William Birkin arena like we did that one time when we found the shotgun? I hope not. Hope not, want not, as they say. Alright, are you done? Oh no. He'll never stop being mad. I guess we pushed him a little too far this time. Okay, he's going off to tell Mom and demand that he get to play the Xbox all day. Where did you go? Okay, he's up there. Did he notice us? Ah, whatever. I can just run around you. Idiot. Baka. They should call him Baka X. Okay. So, luckily, he'll follow us through here. Oh, look who came in through the window. Like, she's so cool. This should give us plenty of time to put this damn book can. Oh, I meant to bring something to incapacitate the liquor that's going to fall from the ceiling. We'll just have to try to run away. I have such a good track record of running away from liquors. I'm sure it'll work. Because unfortunately, this submachine gun's probably not going to do much to dissuade him from kicking our ass. I realized I could have checked my... Oh, okay. Oh no, Tommy just got in the shower. If the audio quality is ruined, that's why. You're not allowed to hit me, idiot. Cool. And we go ahead and grab this, get it out of the way. Now, is Mr. X out here or is he downstairs? Don't see him. He's out of sight and out of mind. Okay, cool. Let's go slap this damn button on the lockers. We'll probably put it in slot 2 because it'll open more lockers for us. Oh wait, there's nobody in here. I already struck them down with righteous, thunderous fury. Remember, there's an angry liquor out here. Somewhere. I sense his menacing aura irradiating off of him. Alright. Pop. Thank God I haven't found any of them combination safes yet, because I'm so bad at doing them. Alright, what do we get out of our gachapon machines here? A grenade! It's not a secret rare. Gachapon prize, but it ain't bad. Oh yeah, we need to open 106. Watch this be the fucking Magnum or some shit, because I could have gotten this. Once again, at least one of y'all has probably been screaming at your monitor this whole time that I could have opened this one. Okay. For a second, I thought it was the Magnum, and I was going to have to start spewing out the most apologies. What do you think asshole X is? That's what I would call Speed Racer's brother, Racer X, if I was one of the other racers. I'm like, oh look, here comes asshole X to save his secret brother that everyone knows about. Well, we need the big gear if we're going to go upstairs. Diamond key, we can hit up the stars hallway along the way. Damn, we're getting... Oh, we always end every randomizer with so many gunpowders. Maybe we should just use all the regular gunpowders to make 9mm bullets whenever we're dealing with just zombies. Hell, we could even take the upgraded Matilda. Although we haven't found the magazine. Oh, I forgot about you. Unfortunately, all of this bullet shooting... Oh no, I forgot about you! It's the second time a liquor has scared the dog shit out of me. Oh, I was going to say we're attracting Mr. X faster, but Jesus. Alright, is everybody out here calm down yet? That liquor ran off the tattle on us to Mr. X. He's like, she was making all kinds of loud noises in the hallway after 10 p.m. I got work in the morning. How am I going to keep my position of Employee of the Month at the huge asshole corporation that I founded? Okay. Star's office is empty. That's good. Want to get these items out of here quick, because this is a room Mr. X loves to trap you in, the fucking laundry room. and then start telling you about his evil and lying character. Alright, not the best shit, not the worst shit. Just the shit. Library bunch has been dealt with. What if all three of them had formed together into one horrific monstrosity and became the new final boss? I should have preemptively moved that right bookshelf. I did. I did my due diligence. Cool beans. Climbing a ladder from a no particular reason to use a low camera angle while climbing a ladder. I'm just trying to be artistic. There's going to be two of these motherfuckers over here. They're not going to have a knee between them, boys, like I'm done. Hell yeah. Booyah. Bing. Fucking cannon-ass green herb. Alright. Hopefully that small gear is amongst the items here in the clock tower. Maybe it'll be in its canon location. We can only dream. I believe the second little fuse always spawns actually right there. I believe that's one of the changes Ben Powell, the creator, made. To help with the shit that makes the game crash when you do shit out of order. That plagued earlier versions of the randomizers. The helicopter hallway being a big culprit. There's the other button. Cool, cool, cool. And the gang, gang, gang. Alright, I'm hoping for a little gear upstairs. Maybe even a wee little gear. That would be if Clancy O'Hara designed the Metal Gear. There ain't nothing up here. He was like, oh, it's a wee little gear. They're like, why did you build this, like, robot mech, but it's only, like, slightly taller than an average human? And he's like, I needed to fight that fucking elf boy who's always beating the money out of me. See, if you don't watch my Breath of the Wild playthrough, then you won't understand all these sick references to Clancy O'Hara. I'm telling you. Okay. I hear him. He must be nearby. Is he down there? Have any of y'all seen Mr. X? Bald-headed. They're like, I saw a big guy in a hat. I'm like, well, that wouldn't be him. I already shot that dumb fucking fedora off his head, boys. He's already been banned from Reddit. Okay. Where is... Oh, no, don't tell me one of the fucking cubes of justice was, I say. Yeah, I'm hoping that one of those wasn't the little gear. It'd be heartbreaking to not be able to finish this playthrough, because I'd still have to upload it, because there's so much world-class banter and nonsense being spewed at all times. Okay, let's think. What have we got access to? Oh! We've got this. Good. It's a good thing. Take that flashbang just because we're not carrying any kind of self-defense. And we've got grenades for days. I could have thrown these away, but I'm always so paranoid about them that I make sure to keep one now. Cool, cool, cool. We're going to take the long... You know what? If Mr. X would make this shortcut down here that he can sometimes make, where he busts through the wall, that'd be real neat and nifty. Oh no, I hope Mr. X doesn't find me. Luckily that liquor can't move between these two rooms, so I won't get startled by him. I'm sure some of y'all were waiting with your breath held for me to get scared by a liquor again. I'm not that easily startled. I almost shit my pants when he made that noise. Well, we didn't get lucky and have Mr. X bust through that wall. So we're going to have to trudge our ass all the way around. Library. Okay. no idea where that motherfucker is right now. If we climb down this ladder and he's just waiting down there. He just slaps Claire right in the ass, and he does it so hard that it severs her spine. That'd be me if I worked at Umbrella when I was designing the Tyrant. They're like, why did you give him big hands that don't have claws on them? And I'm like, my Tyrant eliminates his targets in a much more sophisticated manner. He'd be the clap Tyrant, we call him. Alright. Our only hope is for that little gear to be in one of these lockers. We're going to put our last 100 yen coin in the gachapon and hope that we get the ultra rare item. I'll just put it on Yahoo auctions instead of using it to beat the game. Where you at, Tattletale Liquor? That lady's in the hallway and she's pissed. Okay. 103. Boop. 203. Boop. He's done it. Alright. Come on, big money. Key items. That's flamethrower fuel. Did I search everything in the clock tower? That's only red because we haven't solved that puzzle in there. That's the stars badge. Let's go make one more pass at the clock tower before I say that this run is spoiled. Oh no, why? He's so mad I didn't do anything. Okay. Mr. X is probably nearby now. I might just die before I get to check the clock tower. Wouldn't that be fun? I don't think I have enough ammo to kill him, or else I would go for it. If Mr. X does appear, we can use this flashbang to deal with him in this liquor, so... Run across the hall. He's not in here. Good. If he'd have been standing here, we'd probably be dead. Just so you know. Pop by the old item box for a quick heal and tickle. 100% bad off is how I would describe Claire at the moment. Oh god. My inventory is an unsorted nightmare. I might as well use a full damage buff heal. Why not? Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll do if this run becomes unwinnable. I'd hate to upload another run to have it end in disappointment. But it's also just a standard Tenfey video when you think about it. Oh my god, they really put you right there just to spite me? Oh well, I had my damage sealed. Fuck you. Mr. X is going to be so proud of him, give him a participation star. Alright, I thought maybe you could search that. Damn it. The only thing I can think of, yep, is that it was one of those bugged out, or that one, because remember the other bugged out item was our infinite knife. We'll all just have to email Ben Powell and tell him that we're not angry with him, but we're just disappointed at how things turned out. But what can you do? Because I really can't think of anything I've missed. I'll go in there one more time just to make sure there isn't an item I missed, because it's the only room that's still red. Claire doesn't get to the generator room because she doesn't get the little crank. So that's not a possibility. And we're in the clock tower right now. And like I said, that's just the stars badge that we left in there is the only reason that's red, or at least should be the only reason. I don't know enough about how the cheat engine for this game... Well, first of all, I don't have the cheat engine download. I'm using a specific randomizer trainer. But even then, I don't really know how you go about the process of giving yourself items. Or else I would just be like, here, have this small gear. You deserved it. You earned it, champ. That's where we'd put the other one of those things. Yep, that's pretty much all she wrote, Billy Goat. Boys, this kind of thing takes wind out of your sails when you're trying to make a damn YouTube video. Because I can't really justify keeping on, keeping on. Let's go up to the thing and just see if it lets us do something with that item. This is our final Hail Mary. God bless his heart, he's trying. Where's your asshole friend? Likes to hide around the corner. Yeah, I see you down there, waiting, with hate in your heart. Nope. Nope, can't do nothing with it. Why couldn't the item that broke be like an herb or gunpowder? Why has it got to be a fucking key item? Well, I appreciate y'all's time. Maybe we'll get them next time. Champ. Yeah, that took out very satisfying. Just shooting bullets and throwing grenades. Living the dream. Alright, y'all. I had a brain blast moment on how we're going to save this playthrough, boys. So here's the plan. We need to play, because I reloaded my last save where I was standing there before we struck it out on our own. So we need to play up to the clock tower the same. Do we have that big gear already? I can't remember. Large gear. We've got this. Grab all the things we want to put in a... Yeah, there's a large gear right there. Good. It's a good thing. If we run... where did we find the lever? I think it was in those lockers, was it not? So we can hit that around on the way. Bada bing, bada boom. It's a good plan. Okay. I looked at the cheat sheet. I forgot that whenever you generate a randomizer seed, it creates a text file that's a cheat sheet of like all the items that were swapped. But it said that an item in the generator room was supposed to be the small gear, but you can't get in here without the square crank. And it also said an item in the umbrella lab had become the square crank. So I don't know what to believe anymore. Everything's a lie, son. That's the only truth. I don't remember what items are where, really. But, like I said, we're just going to play long enough to get back to the clock tower. Then I'm going to make another save. And I'm not saying it's a galaxy brain move, but I think I got things figured out. We still got to deal with this angry woman by the stairs. And her kneecaps, which are in desperate need to be obliterated. If we find that flamethrower, the Gangle men are going to be on fucking full blast. You two deserve each other, because you're both huge shitheels. Okie dokie, Rio okie. Alright, I'll leave you here to tell the story about how you and that lady got your asses beat by a no-nonsense girl in combat thigh highs. Oh no, it's Mr. X. I'm super shocked, and even more doubly surprised. Fuck you. You blind son of a bitch. Okay. Does anyone remember what any of this shit is? Fuck. I should have made another save before I got mad and quit. That's my own fault. Everything else, every other gaming sin I'm absolved of. But improper saving, that's probably on me. Okay, boosh. Oh, that's right, the liquor's out in the hallway. I believe I made some sort of crude joke about licking her in the hallway. But I'm sure y'all forgive me for it. And we're here. Honestly, I don't remember what order to do these in. I'm sure whatever one I picked is incorrect. I just entered a 0 angrily. It was that 106. And if I'm not mistaken, excuse the fuck out of me, it's 208. 209's too good for you, huh? Okay. Go ahead and bada bing, bada boom. Mix that shit. Okay, good. It's exactly what we needed. Woohoo. Just what I needed. I believe a certain Italian plumber would say. If this was the Game Boy Advanced version of his Super Nintendo Classics. Okay, I want to go ahead and use this shit up. Although it will spawn Mr. X if we go in there and start dealing with items. Hey, sweetheart, you having fun being in the middle of the fucking hallway? Like a huge adult? A huge adult. I was going to say a huge loser. And to tell him to act like an adult, but I just combined them and made him a huge adult. The worst insult. If he was part of Kids Next Door. Anybody know where Mr. X is? Shit, I guess I could just go this way. God, I hope this plan works. I don't want to lose all of the good times we've shared so far, son. Remember the time I got scared by the liquor? That was a genuine Tenfey moment. Harkens back to the good old days when I learned that the tendril dogs in the hedge maze in Resident Evil 4 can open that fucking entrance gate. That and the siege of Frank's gun shop in Tenfinity Dead Rising are the original Tenfey moments. Okay, I haven't been up here yet, so he wasn't laying there in wait. He has yet to have his knees blown off his body. And this cannot be. Fuck you. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to pop in here. We're going to hit this shit. We're not going to go up there and grab whatever the small gear has become. We are going to go ahead and get this item back here, because I don't remember what it is. Okay, yeah, the other keycap. Thank God. If that had been converted back into the big handgun powder, boys would have been discouraged, because I don't even remember what's in the other lockers. I just remember being brokenhearted that it wasn't the small gear that we were seeking in a previous timeline. Alright, is he up here anywhere? No? Okay, good. Go ahead and activate this shortcut. while we're in the neighborhood. And it'd be a shame not to blow this man's knees off. Wasteful. Waka waka. Okay, I've already cleared this shit. To have an open slot, good. I can grab this blue herb on the way. This cannon blue herb, son. A lot of people thought that that blue herb sitting on that table was part of the Resident Evil item expanded universe, but in the reboot they brought it back. Alright, so here is the gist of my plan. I'm going to save my game, and then I'm going to restart the game without the randomizer program running. And that means that the items won't be swapped anymore, which means the small gear should be in its canon location. We can go up there, grab it, deal with that shit, and then come back, save, and then reactivate the randomizer. I think it's a good plan. Alright, we're back. We've jumped across to another timeline. Hopefully in this one we can be more successful. I'm not even going to do anything but run straight across there. See if that shit worked. Head straight back. Mr. X better not be up here. Oh, good lord. Talk about a man in desperate need of a fucking hobby. Well, guess what? I know for a fact that Brian Irons has forbid you to step one foot in this office. If there's one thing that big trench-coated man fears, it's that fucking piece of shit lunatic Brian Irons. Just ask these antelope or this wolf. So majestic, so regal, so graveyard dead. Alright, Mr. X should have wandered off to start arguing on the forums. Is he upstairs or downstairs? If he's downstairs, we're good. Okay, good. Normally, you'd be startled to see a large trench-coat man coming up the stairs to punch you to death. But in our case, it's just what we wanted. The world's our oyster. That man's so bad off, he's crawling in low frame rate. He burned all of his EX meter as we got near. I believe that was a cannon green herb, regardless of what we do. Alright, this should still be the big gear. Yep. Now when we go upstairs, that should be the small gear in this little thing. And if it is, then bada bing, bada boom, we're back in bada business. Hell yeah. I got lucky that the way that the game broke was in a way that I could fix it like this. I mean, I'm not saying I'm doing Ben Powell's job for him, but, you know, if you are watching this, sir, I appreciate everything you've done, but it could be done just a mite bit better. Talk about being an ungrateful asshole. The good times. Alright, cool. We can get back on track now. No fucking clue where Mr. X is. I hear the slightest hint of waffle stomping in the distance. They say when a Mr. X waffle stomps, you can hear it for 3 miles. Alright, damn it, I'm relieved that I don't have to like start this playthrough over and scrap the first part of this. Of course, you know, I could always fuck up later. You got to take each fuck up one step at a time when you're doing RE2 randomizer. Cool. Okay, let's just save again and reinstate randomizer protocols and be on our way. Alright, it was just that easy. So now we can do all kinds of fun things and get shit out of our inventory. We could just advance damn plot if we really wanted to, but I don't remember what's laying around the RPD that we might want to have from the previous time that we went through all this. Let's go ahead and get these things used up. Yeah, we don't really have any reason to come back to the RPD from the sewers later, since we already have the hiding places. Oh yeah, did we... I can't remember if we checked. We must have checked the one in the press room earlier. Oh good God, one of these. Another chance for y'all to see just how ignorant I am. Don't tell Fred Sanford. Okay. Some of this seems real simple and easy. Like, okay, you want this. No, you don't want that. You want it's so, I mean, the kids at home, I can hear y'all rolling your fucking eyes at just how easy this shit actually is. Cool. Before we go on Sherry Birkin Adventures, or should we just go ahead and get Sherry Birkin Adventures over with? Then we could save again and then wander around the RPD. Yeah, why not? I much prefer Ada Adventures to Sherry Birkin Adventures. But what can you do? You can't really randomize Sherry's stuff since she just gets a couple of key items, including this creepy fucking doll. I wish you could randomize it into something more pleasant. Like a big stuffed Snorlax. What if there was, you know those Snorlax bean bags that are like the size that a grown person could lay on them? What if one of those was here with that block in it and Sherry had to like cut it open with safety scissors and crawl inside of it like a fucking tauntaun and dig around for this damn block? She had to earn that shit. Alright, I'm notoriously bad at this fucking puzzle. That cut me some. Okay, we need something that works. We need a correct. It's not that. Alright, which one of you has a square and a circle on the side of you? This one does. Now, do you have a triangle and a square? You do, right about there. Alright, now what about you? Look at that. World class puzzle solving, I'm telling you. Hopefully Carcinogen SDA's watching, son, to pick up some speed tips. And then I'm sure he'll contact Summon and Salt. And we'll be in a montage for, you know, if Summon and Salt, I wonder if he'll ever do Resident Evil video. He's got to at some point, right? If only we could get the anti-tank rocket launcher as Sherry. And just blow Brian Irons away. Now that would be satisfying. I wonder how much coding you would have to do to modify the game in that manner. You'd probably just had to remake the whole damn thing. But good this time. It'd be me if I was there when they were designing this little Sherry adventure part. Except it'd be like the Vidalectrix guys on Homestar Runner, like pointing angrily at the dry erase board where it says good graphics. But instead it says Sherry Birkin plus rocket launcher.
That must be the door out of here.
It must be. Okay. There is an ink ribbon in here that I'm pretty sure doesn't randomize. There would really be no reason for it to. It does. It turns into a green herb. How useful. Okay. Can Sherry even take damage? Alright. Run away from this asshole quest.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry.
What would you do if you were this, Oh no, it didn't give... Oh, I don't have his key yet. I was about to say, why don't I have the key? And then I remembered you have to wait until he goes in the bathroom to shit himself, and then you grab the keys. Alright, I haven't played through Claire's scenario in a while. So let's hope I can remember the exact combination of where to hide so that Brian Irons doesn't fucking kill you.
It's all over now. Doors locked.
Alright. Let's do this shit. World-class professional hiding from this crazy motherfucker inside this nursery.
I know you're in here. The
Professional
longer it takes me to
grade.
find you, the worse it's gonna be.
I'd bite his Achilles tendon. That would be my go-to move if I was in this scenario. As Sherry Birkin.
Oh God. Oh God.
Bitch has gotta be here somewhere.
Alright. When he gets hurt like a dumbass, you just shuffle around here. I don't think you have to hide under this table, but I like to do it. I like to pretend it's a kotatsu, and I'm underneath it, and it's a cold winter day. And in this scenario, I'm also a cat. But in about 90% of the scenarios I make up, I'm also a cat, so it follows protocol. Alright. Now we just hide right here until Taco Tuesday catches up with this motherfucker. And he realizes he shouldn't have used the salsa verde and goes running in that bathroom. And that's when we grab those keys and get the hell out of here. We're going to make like a tree and get the hell out of here.
Birds.
Alright, cool. I'll take these. Your weird hook keys. Your I know what you did last summer collector's keychain that you got from Taco Bell. Really? Why did that ink ribbon become a green herb? I don't think Claire could even pick that up. Maybe they just did it to spite you. That was Ben Powell's revenge. There's like a diary around here somewhere if you care about lore. He knocks this door down way too fucking quick with an... I mean, I know he's got an axe, but it's a damn thing made of balsa wood. He just Kool-Aid Man's his ass through there.
Get over here, you little bitch.
He's quick. Alright, we did it. Sherry Birkin adventures are over. Adventures in Sherry Birkin sitting. Starring Brian Irons.
Good to see you again, Claire.
Alright, cool.
Just you wait, asshole.
Alright, I am going to save because if I fuck up, I do not want to do any of that again. And then we'll get to re-clearing the police department. As you do. Okay, what's left to use up? I believe we already used... Yeah, we already opened the observation room. So we ain't got to worry about that. Let's see if we can't get... Once again, see if we can't get Mr. X to bust down this wall for us. If we go in there and make a bunch of noise, like shooting that liquor, it might aggro him and then we might get lucky. I like how we get lucky by making him appear again, but it's the truth. If you want that double shortcut. Hey, idiot. I'm shoot you right in the asshole. Fucking deal with it. Alright. Damn. Never wanted to be jump scared so bad. I hear him Is that him waffle stomping or is that you? Go away. Nobody likes you. Window Chan. One more attempt for the good times. He ain't pleased, boys. Okay. Oh, hey. I see you walked around the long way. Loser. Alright, he's going to walk back upstairs. This will be our last chance. This is the most likely that we will proc him busting through that wall. So, fingers crossed. Damn, we didn't give him enough time. Oh well, can't win them all. Hopefully, oh goddamn! I was gonna say, hopefully he's not between us and the damn save room. But what can you do? You're like, stop pissing off Mr. X and fucking get on with it. Like, oh damn! I thought we were having a good time. Never really stopped to appreciate this room in the original Resident Evil 2. You don't really have a reason to come in here, so it's hard to appreciate this room the way it should be. Alright, I'm going to let him completely de-aggro for a couple of seconds. Because I know plenty of times when I haven't been recording, I come in here running away from him, and then when I go out, he busts through that wall. And it's just very satisfying. Because it gives you such an easy way to move about the RPD down here. Whew, so expectantly, I keep staring at it. I keep staring at that wall so longingly. Waiting for my knight in fedora armor. Oh, that's right. Return by Death gave him his fucking hat back. I can't have that. Alright, the parking garage key I don't need to be carrying around all the time. Boom, 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 boom. Dollar. Trying to remember everything I have. I have so much. I can't even keep track of it. If Kefka were to show up here with a couple of Imperial soldiers and demand a specific full heal, I'd have to tell him that I have more full heals than there are grains of sand in the desert. And then he would burn my castle down. But spoilers, my castle can go underground and move across continents, baby. Final Fantasy VI references are back on the menu. My phone is bleeping and blooping like you read about in Bleep Bloops Monthly. I've got to take a look during this cutscene. Oh, I'm just caught up in a group conversation. Does that ever happen to you kids? Am I being hashtag relatable? Alright, we need to turn the ringer all the way down because this my very professional YouTube playthrough is being sabotaged by bleeps and bloops. I don't remember what we got for placing that book, but I do know that we very calmly and professionally walked out of the room without that liquor hitting us. So what are the odds we could pull that off again? Probably not good. Ink ribbon. We get to see this world-class animation again. Now, does he proc immediately or when I grab the item? I think it's as soon as the cutscene ends. Let's find out. Oh, it just immediately gives me the item. Turn around. Running, 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 running. Oh, God, that tongue fucking came for me, son. My fart box was in immediate danger of getting tongue punched. But I somehow dodged out of the way. Please don't be out here. Oh, good. He's not. Alright, we need to go use up these keys. Put in the final punch pad key. And be on our merry way. My spirit is so uplifted by the fact that we found a way around the randomizer bug shenanigans. Alright, I'm going to very calmly just walk across the hall. And I expect any lickers out here to respect that. Okay. Whoosh. I'm very thankful that we've already found 2 of the hit pouches. I mean, 3 would be better, but can't win them all, I suppose. Any old hit pouch in a storm, as they say. We're doing just a world-class job of clearing this place out. Mr. X is probably very nearby. I heard angry door openings. Oh, we unlocked this door, but we didn't clear it out. That's right. Unlocking this from the inside. I'm surprised the game lets you do it. Pleasantly surprised. If we were to go out there, there's all kinds of sadness out here, boys. Lickers and zombies. We really ain't got nothing to do with it. Now, Mr. X, I expect you to be a mature adult and not be out here. Oh, good. He's not. I preemptively shamed him into leaving us alone. Oh, yeah, don't forget that lady fell down last time, and I started shooting the shit out of her, and that liquor weren't having none of it. If I do go to blow her leg off this time, I'm going to do it from the safety of the store frame. It's the responsible thing to do. Stare, lady, are you there? You're a police officer. You have to tell me if you're going to fall. I can't remember if I did that before or after I saved. I say. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh my god! I didn't hear him at all! Oh, my fucking heart! Okay. Oh, hey. Somebody decided to diversify. And instead of falling off the stairs, to be standing around the corner like a bitch. Not that I mind. Alright, we can use up that diamond key along the way. Is he still behind us? Actually, we could just duck in here for a sec, and he has to legally go away and leave us the hell alone. Those are the rules. The Super Tyrant Geneva Convention. I have headphones on, but I do have them turned down. When I record, I can't cover both ears because my headphones are noise canceling, and because I only hear my voice reverberating from inside my body, it sounds too weird to me, and I can't focus. So I only have one ear covered, and the volume's turned down. I'm just explaining all the reasons why it's not my fault that Mr. X just snuck up on me and bitch started me on the stairs. Cool, cool, cool. We didn't grab everything out of there, did we? We're such fools, fools, fools. Alright, well, we can swing back by there. Now that Mr. X has wandered off to parts unknown, aka the other side of the police department. He does have like a path he follows when he's searching for you, but if you get too far away from him, and especially if you're making a lot of noise by running and shooting guns, he tends to teleport, like literally, like across the thing. It's possible if you open enough routes with randomizer items for him to run into two of him. That way you can prove they're cheating, just like Hugh Jackman. Okay, I think we're finally ready to get out of this fucking police department. What did we leave in the evidence locker room, though? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, we don't have any additional Mac 10, Mac 11 bullets. Don't tell brother named Kevin. Oh, I completely forgot about this liquor. I decided at that point I just needed to keep going, to keep on keeping on. I mean, a hand grenade's nothing to scoff at. And we get the peace of mind of having a red room turn blue. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Hey, buddy. How you doing out there in the hallway? Are you mad? What kind of loser gets mad in the hallway? Honestly, I don't even know the fastest route through the library across the top. We got to deal with those two legless zombies, so we'll just go the scenic route. It'll give us a chance to catch up. So how y'all doing? We're like 3 hours or so, roughly, into the randomizer. Have you been having a good time? We're going to have to save more frequently when we get to the sewers. I found a bunch of them plugs, but who knows if it's enough. Alright, don't you be between me and Brian Irons' office, you piece of shit. I think he's downstairs. What if he was in Brian Irons' office, sitting there like J. Jonah Jameson, and immediately started giving us the worst ass chewing? Okay, what are we going to do when we go on the streets? What should we be using? We had a game plan. I believe it was to make all Magnum bullets with yellow powders and all acid rounds with everything else, but we haven't found any more white gunpowders. No reason to make shotgun shells or Magnum shells, we'll call them, since we ain't got any of that shit. Let's just make some 9mm. Just in case. And we'll be waltzing Matilda while we're at it. We've got the burst shot Matilda, but no damn whatchamacallit, extended magazine. That's tragic. I believe we had some more ACP, did we not? Yeah. Yeah, and we need the parking lot key. Randomly mix that shit. Which of these are we meant? Oh, we've got all 6 of them. When we get to the sewers, we could technically just plug those in there, fight William Birkin, and head on, because I don't think... I mean, because that's technically a lab item, but it's not mandatory if you know the code. I'm trying to think of how thoroughly we need to explore the sewers is basically what I'm trying to get across, in case you're wondering why I'm ambling to myself. One thing I do like about these randomizers is the variety of different... excuse me, I don't know if you noticed this, but I have 9mm handgun ammo. Is it because I put those parts on it? Huh. That's really odd. Let's try it with a different handgun. We do have the speed loader for this thing. The speedy speed loader, I believe they call it. Okay. I guess we're just locked out of the Matilda. Leon found out that we had the Matilda equipped and he weren't pleased. Okay, where are my ink ribbons? There they are. Keep on saving. Save a game, save a life. I think it's time for us to get the hell out of here. I don't know which gun I want floating beside me. Man, I can't believe we didn't find any of Leon's weapons in there, did we? Well, the Matilda. We didn't find the flame. I consider the flamethrower, the Magnum, and the shotgun to be Leon weapons. But maybe that's just me. Alright, Mr. X is going to start chasing us now. Like the asshole he is. We don't have Ada Wong here to run a truck into him. I feel like they reversed. In the first game, Jill had a much easier time, mainly because she had Barry Burton there with her. And he like gets you out of all kinds of scrapes and situations and just gives you all kinds of good shit. Well, in the sequel, Leon's got Ada. Is much more capable than Sherry Birkin, God bless her heart. I know she tries. But I'm just saying. Alright, we need them to knock that down, and then need them to get the hell away from it, so we can run through there. Boys, he is determined. He's just so awkwardly trying to ask Claire if he can take a picture with her, because he assumes she just came from a convention. Hopefully Andrew Dobson's not nearby to draw a passive-aggressive comic about it. Alright, I don't believe he follows you up here.
Looks like the only way forward.
So we're good for now. Lots of dogs on the street. Submachine gun's real good at taking out dogs or stun locking them, But we don't have a terribly large ammo pool for it, so we're going to have to be conservative. You can actually see some of the dogs from here. There's also this fucking lady. Talk about somebody in need of a fucking hobby. I just need her legs going, so we don't got to worry about her no more, because we can just climb over that damn... Wow, I can't believe I didn't get punished for that. I can only imagine you all gasping in horror as I, like, boldly ran past her. There we go. She's officially dead to us. Hey, buddy, who's a good boy? Who's getting fucking capped? I hear you over there. I can tell you're mad, and I can guarantee that I don't care. Alright, here's the plan. The dogs that come at you more aggressively will use our limited submachine gun ammo on to stun. The ones we have a little bit more time with will use the handgun. One should jump on that car. Hey, buddy. Cool. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, he didn't survive. He just threw a tantrum. Maybe the game doesn't let him die on top of the car. That would be quite humorous. Alright, if we don't miss any shots, we should be good with this one. Hey, buddy. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Oh no. All of my guns. Caps must be bust. Oh no, how did that not hit him? Ultra Instinct Dog! I can't fucking hit nothing. Did I mention recently about being conservative? I shot betwixt his legs, Your Honor. I don't know how I haven't been fucking hit yet. We're just going to have to use the Mac 11 on him. I can't be trusted with anything else. Oh, we could hide on the other side of this door now that I think about it. Yeah. Professional adults always hide behind doors. That's the secret your parents don't want you to know, kids. All the good shit happens behind doors. Well, damn! All of that missing must have bolstered me. Or, you know, lowered my difficulty ranking. Or maybe I just got good. I always hit on my 14th shot. Alright, maybe there's some good ammo or something laying around up here. But didn't you fucking tank that shit like a champ? Okay. No, you... Oh, God, how did you do it? Well, somebody's real fucking resilient. Oh, no. I completely whiffed that shot. I can't even, like, blame the game. Okay, we're down to 29 fucking Mac 11. I wish these were fucking real. Oh, hey. I completely forgot about that other 9mm handgun that Claire gets. Claire Redfield is the handgun hero this playthrough, boys. There should be a zombie on the bus and one more dog, maybe, on the other side that we can hopefully fucking run away from. There's also a blue herb. Or a first aid spray. As you will. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? I couldn't remember if he was real or not. Okay, I knew I had to get his knees away from him. Alright, we're just gonna have to fucking run for it. Oh God, bob and weave, baby. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Oh God, we're here. Yeah!
Hang on, Sherry.
Not even close, baby. I'm telling you.
Hello?
That's what the diver's okay. Some good shit upstairs in the bathroom.
Sherry? Sherry, are you here?
Hell yeah. Well, I guess we could watch Hunk and his friends. Operation Nest Wrecker. I've never read the label on that thing, but that's fucking beautiful, man. God bless. I like to think Hunk himself wrote that on there. He got to name the mission. Whoever comes back alive from the previous mission gets to name the next one. And since Hunk's always the only survivor, son, he always gets to name that shit. Alright, so just a little scripted run. Oh yeah, we got to deal with Irons coming around the corner. Did you see his face? Beautiful. His eyes wiggled with hate. I need to do Ghost Survivor so y'all can see this lady not be a dead corpse in a non-canon storyline.
Sherry, where are you? Claire, Sherry, I'll be right there.
I was about to say, when does he fucking drop down? There he is.
Go, go, go!
Trying to make it more cinematic for y'all.
It's behind you! Don't stop!
I would never sacrifice the integrity of the playthrough, lest it was for increasing the cinematic nature of it.
Sherry, come on!
Are you alright?
I left that first part in because I like to see Mr. X get bodied by old Billy B.
Sherry's her daughter?
Alright, what bonus items did we get? A report about G and some more yellow gunpowder. The regulator for the flamethrower. Boys, that means we don't have to waste one fucking drop of flamethrower fuel because we'll always have the regulator. There's one more item in here. Well, look. Perfect fucking timing, boys. Hot damn. Alright, once again, just go ahead and save our game. I guess when you're playing a randomizer, unless you're really into challenge, and the challenge be at the expense of your patience, I would say save frequently. Let's see, what's the best shit to have in the sewers? Well, for right now, the damn spark shot, any G mutants we come across are going to be obliterated. If in your journey you were to encounter a G mutant, the G mutant will be cut with lightning. And, sorry, I'm being distracted. Even though my phone's muted, I keep seeing it light up. So this will be just for G mutants. For dealing with zombies and shit, we might as well stick with that damn 9mm handgun with the extended mag that we've been lucky enough to come across. I'm so spoiled for choice on items. Yeah. Of course, we haven't made any more 9mm to go with it. But what can you do? Can't win them all. Damn, I want that flamethrower. The poor Gangle men aren't going to know what hit them once we get to that point. Well, at least with the spark shot hanging on our back, we don't have a ghost gun on our hip. The sewers. Think we'll have a good time in the sewers.
Sherry?
If you're one of the Ninja Turtles, you're probably already saying yes, like it's the most obvious thing in the world. But if you're April O'Neil, you're probably like, There's like a 50-50 shot. Well, that's just a neat thing. If it had been the T crank, we'd have been fucking set. Alright, you got to be careful down here regarding the plugs, because you can find all of them stuck in the wall where you normally find them, and the first time you go to pick them up, they're still the plug. But then, if you cancel and then pick them up, they'll change into whatever item they're supposed to change into. So we're going to try real hard not to soft lock the game here, is what I'm trying to say. There's going to be zombies in this room that aren't always in there when you're Leon. Claire gets to deal with extra zombies. Let's see. Let's see if we... Oh, I did a real shitty job. I thought for sure I'd run around here. Oh, well. Once again, I'm just trying to get my difficulty modifier down. Y'all understand, don't you? Once again, I'm not bad at the game. It's for atmospheric purposes that I'm getting my asshole eat. Perfect. Excuse me, y'all. Luckily, they don't just fall down here after you.
Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Use that. Store you and you. Take one of these damn grenades to deal with. So now here's the thing. We could go ahead and fight Billy B. Get Sherry, put her in the tram cart that leads to the Umbrella Lab, and then come back up here. Because you don't have to immediately leave. Because once you go to the Umbrella Lab, you can't come back. I don't need to save again already. Plus, I fucked up in that last room, but all I did was lose a full heal. And we've already established that I have entirely too many of those. Let's just use this tape up just because we can. Alright, so this is the part where Billy B is actually fucking everybody up. So, just skip it.
Glad I watched that.
Alright. We've already picked that up. Glad I watched that. Damn, that's hateful. I was trying to sort items in a save prompt. Probably why it was not working. Alright. Now that we've made a save, we feel free to fuck her. Like right there. See, that's trying to be the pawn plug, but if we cancel and grab it, it's the muzzle brake for the Matilda. So, just saying, things get a little complicated right here. Ben Powell's got his fucking work. Oh yeah, the boards. Alright, I'm gonna see. Well, no, because we need the queen and the king plug to open more doors. Of course, you're allowed to take them back out after you solve the puzzle. So, yeah, since we've saved, I'm going to go ahead and shove those things in there. Let's see what we can do. Oh, God. Alright, let's see. Queen. Bishop. King. That's the knight, idiot. And this one should be pawn, rook, knight. Is that correct? There you go. Now, if we take the plugs back out, does that door seal? We need the king plug and the queen plug. Okay, see, that's a okay, we got to be careful. going in the future, because see, that plug's now completely gone because we didn't take it that time. We also need the rook plug potentially. The other 3 are not used outside of this room, so we can feel safe leaving them there. All right, good. If we're going to go fight Billy B, God, what do we even have to use against him? Flamethrower would be nice, but some acid rounds would probably put him on edge. He probably wouldn't be fond of them, put it that way. A couple of you. Hand grenades would probably be useful, but let's get the grenade launcher. Pow. Is this enough ordnance to take Billy B down? I fucking hope so. Christ. I feel like we ought to bring something as a failsafe, a backup. I would take the flamethrower. It's probably down here somewhere. Tell you what, let's take 1 hand grenade for good luck. For love and carnage. You can hang out right there for now, buddy. Hell yeah, it's hip to be pouch. I don't believe I need that locker film, but thank you. I don't have these memorized, so I always just come in here and kind of play with them. It's how I would solve this every day if I actually worked at this waste disposal plant. I'd spend the first 10 minutes of my shift just flipping switches. Alright. If we throw this grenade right here, we should get the quick cycle where he'll just immediately bust the store down. Okay, good. Did we? Or is he in here still trying to hit us in the head and just doing a bad job of it? Huh. I assume his model is already on the other side of this door, and so that's why throwing the grenade there, like, it has something to do with damaging him. These are just guesses, by the way. I'm just saying. When Summon Assault does his video, I'm sure we'll get all the lore. Can't catch me, Billy. I'm too fucking quick. Alright, let's try not to fuck this up. I'm notoriously bad at doing this damn boss fight, but in my defense, this boss fight's fucking horseshit and I hate it. Flashbang could prove quite useful. Alright, we've got the power. Oh, God almighty. I'm doing world class fucking up. Immediately. Alright, with the power regulator, at least this thing will shock him quicker. It won't matter if he just walks over and beats the dog shit out of us anyway because he's horse shit. But for players who aren't as bad at the game, it could probably prove useful. Come on, get shocked. Ooh. I don't even care you did your leap attack. Fuck you, Billy B. Nobody likes you. And this is why. Because you're a huge fucking shit heel. What attack you gonna do? Is he gonna shock him in time? Ooh. Love it. Alright, we're probably gonna have to hit him with this thing a couple of times to kill him. Okay, good. We knocked him down at least. Yeah, if he actually falls off immediately, it means he's going to get back up, unfortunately. But if you hit him with this thing twice, it's pretty much a guaranteed kill, right? I'm not making that up, am I? I didn't know you had a 360 counter swing. Bastard. It is. You are not agile in this fucking video game. I'll tell you that. Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, well, I'm going to get fucking shit knocked out of me. But after I get the shit knocked out of me, we're going to get him over here. Hope he doesn't attack. I can actually dodge. He did. Let's go ahead and resummon this fucking thing because it takes 2 months to get over here. Have him lose his shit for a second. Damn, we were 1/2 of a fucking second away, and I'm dead. Yeah, fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun, fun at old Billy B's. God almighty. That fucking thing had just proc. I hate fighting him as Claire. As Leon, at least you have the flamethrower to damage him very quickly. Oh, we've got to put these fucking things in here again. I mentioned recently all the fun we're having. We've reached the part of the playthrough where I just bitch and moan endlessly. AKA the best part of the playthrough. Okay. Okay. So once again, Queen, Bishop, King. And Pawn, Rook, Knight.
All right, Sherry. On my
Take
way.
the plugs we need. Grab files for fun. Oh yeah, we should probably go ahead and lower this thing because when we were coming back through here, we would have been carrying Sherry. I wonder if it would have like not let us pull this lever if we'd have like managed a soft lock. Maybe it's a blessing that I'm so bad at fighting William Birkin's second battle. Remember, kids, if you're bad at a game, just phrase it in a way that makes you look better. All right, I'm not fucking around. Just bring everything good. Spark Shot is good against him, but you need 45 minutes to properly get a shot off with it. It's very aggravating. That's the point I'm trying to get across. There, maybe this is enough ordnance. Fuck it, I'm gonna save again just so I ain't got to do the damn puzzle with the plugs if I fuck up. I'm coming for you, Billy B. I'm gunning for you. I'm Claire Redfield and I kill for fun. Have I mentioned recently how I'm trying to give you all the most cinematic possible camera angles? But once again, just don't acknowledge it. This should be... Oh, that's right, it's that film. For some reason, I thought it was a heel. I've already forgotten. Okay, there we go. It's just the last 3. It's that easy. Every time. Alright, run over here. Throwing that grenade right there to get through this quicker. I always think of in Dark Souls 2 at the Fortress of Fallen Giants at the first bonfire, where you can throw that firebomb at the corner just right to blow those barrels up. You coming, Billy B? Oh, Lord, that boy's coming. Okay. Once again, I'm hoping for a much more professional level fight. We need to just kill him with the first one of these, which means we just need to do a shitload of damage to him. Right to start with. Here, have some hand grenades. Fuck you. Anytime he gets near us, we should just be shooting him with a hand grenade. In fact, I'm going to shoot some flame rounds at you. Fuck you. I ain't got the flamethrower, but I got flame rounds. And when he's stunned, let's put some spark shots in him. How's that sound? Spark Shot Magnum would approve. Of course, if we had the Magnum to also shoot him with, Spark Shot Magnum would be doing a dance. He'd be tickled. I missed the last shot. It's almost good that I did. Well, Billy, this our lives now? Or are you going to cheat and run a little bit faster? See, this is what happened when I was doing that fucking no item box run. You try to run away from the enemies and it don't matter because you fucking maneuver like a Sherman tank. I've turned against tank controls just because it makes the boss fights in this game harder. You think, Claire? Alright, let's summon this fucking thing again. And let's just start putting the spark of God in him. Let's let Thunder God Sid sort him out. Okay, good. He's beat. Just do it right the first time, kids. That's the moral of the story. Just be good at the video game. Fancy. They'll be good to you. There's the Rebecca Chambers picture. Wesker hit it out here on this platform. Okay. Alright, everything's still cool. We're going to grab Sherry. Throw her in that, oh yeah, I completely forgot about it being hip to be pouch. And then this is some ammunition. We're going to slap Sherry in that tram cart. And then we'll go explore the sewers at our leisure. Knowing that we don't have to deal with Billy Birkin at the end. Son, we ain't going to be scared of a single G mutant. Because we got the spark shot. Everything's coming up Redfield. And you all thought this playthrough was going to be a colossal disaster.
Hold on, Sherry.
I know you didn't say it, but I could feel y'all thinking it. I saw y'all nervously glancing at each other.
We're almost there. Oh, good. The cable car.
All right.
Better check everything. There's no turning back.
It's true. In original Resident Evil 2, I don't remember if it lets you go. I don't know if I've ever tried to go back up the lift from the lab to the factory. Leon, Claire, I haven't run into you a single time, but I've been fighting the most shit, and I've got a hot new Asian girlfriend now. You don't know her. She goes to a different school outside Raccoon City. Good Lord. That might have given us a slight edge against Billy B. We'll use that either against the final form of Billy B, or we'll use it against... there's usually a zombie laying there. We'll use it against the next Billy B fight. Either way, we're going to have a good time. It's hard to have a bad time with an anti-tank missile launcher. That's what I've always said, son. A house ain't a home without a 4-shot missile launcher. Alright, what do we want to bring into the sewers? The spark shot, of course. That's going to be our G-mutant dealing with item / weapon. Flashbang in case we get grabbed. These things to solve puzzles, quote unquote. You to open some doors. And for the zombies, I guess we've got some ACP ammo that we picked up, didn't we? Was it enough to be worth it? God almighty, I've got the most fucking items. I'm telling you, my mouth is watering at the thought of finding that Magnum. Finding the shotgun wouldn't be too bad neither, I'm just saying. I ain't picky. Okay. Just a little inventory management. Y'all wouldn't begrudge him. Man for sorting his inventory. Oh yeah, let's save before I fuck up again. Hit select until we're finally allowed to see our ink ribbons. Oop. wonder if anyone speed runs the randomizers. That's got to be. It'd be like speed running Isaac or Diablo or something. Some other rogue-esque game. And of course, this one is 2, 12, and 8. The black sheep of the Final Fantasies, son. Very controversial games, but I think all 3 of them are good in their own unique way. In Jesus' eyes, every Final Fantasy is good, which means Jesus has shit fucking taste in video games. Because fucking 13 and 15 are abominations. I'm going to spark shot one of you, just so I ain't got to deal with the 2 of you and your antics that you like to get up to. But Fat Chubs, kind of fella that, well, Jesus Christ, Fat Chubs. You need to go on get some more nutrients in your system or something. 1 fucking bullet is all it took to humble that man. I don't believe I need any more wooden planks for the windows of the RPD. Thank you. Alright. We are going to proc G Mutant here. But I'm more than ready for that fucking thing. I wish a G Mutant would. Look how awkwardly she has to carry this. It's almost like there's something in the way. That's the appropriate response the first time you see one of these fucking things. She nailed it. Alright. 2 hits from this should kill any one of them. Hell yeah. Fat Chubs from Hell's Heart, he's crawling towards us. Can you fall down here? Because if he did, it'll instantly kill him. I don't know if he can. Come on, Fat Chubs, you can do it. Okay, there he goes. Yeah. If a zombie gets into crawling mode in the water, they just triggers an automatic death. I don't want to deal with. Oh, I don't have the T valve. I can't go any further. You know, I missed an item in that room full of zombies when I was being bad at the game. I completely forgot about it. I'm sure y'all didn't. It might be the T valve that we desire. So let's see. Here's what we'll do. We'll take us a fucking hand grenade in there. That'll humble those fucking zombies. Can't crawl back up there. That's where we jump down to get away from them. Okay. Okay. It definitely made the sewers more of a part of the game in this remake. In the original, the sewers are like 2 hallways, it feels like. And a scripted ass alligator fight. Of course, the one in this game is even more scripted when you think about it. Since it's just a Crash Bandicoot chase sequence. I really wish this game had the extreme battle mode of Resident Evil 2 DualShock version. With like random item and enemy placements. You wouldn't even need the damn randomizer. Every game should just have a fucking randomizer built into it these days. Alright, who's in here? Pissing me off. What the hell, y'all despawn? They knew I was coming to do with that hand grenade. Yep, there it is. The biggest tool of all. Son Steve Burnside was up here. He's the fellow from Code Veronica that people don't tend to care for. In case you're wondering who it is I'm referencing. I think this is the most efficient way to get to where we're going. I guess we do need to at least take the elevator back up to the RPD because there is a item in there. A box of magnum bullets, which will of course be randomized. Probably into a bigger box of Magnum bullets. Even though we have no Magnum. It's just like having Kool-Aid and no sugar. Chris Tucker would not be happy. That's what I'm trying to get across. And what's all in here? The Matilda magazine. Well, we've learned that the Matilda apparently can't be reloaded. So I'm not in any rush to pick that thing up. Maybe the other character just doesn't acknowledge their partner's 9mm default handgun. Oh, some high-power bullets for Claire's little gun. Alright, what's the best way of dealing with you? Spark shot or just blow your leg off? Probably blowing your leg off. There are going to be some zombies out here, I just remembered. Fat chubs can be spark shotted. Cool. Don't forget that we brought this one hand grenade. If we can get this second Fat Chubs and that guy both over here in the same region, it would be very useful to just blow them all up. But I don't think that crawling guy is going to get over here. What can you do? Get fucking smoked. The whole fucking lot of you. Alright. Oh, it won't let me put that damn plug back in there until the bridge is done raising up. He's mad. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't need to bring these with me, by the way. So when you're doing your own randomizer, just remember that. Alright, we're going to check out Hunk's Boys. They got an item on them. Oh, Hunk's Boys have been real good this year, son. Talk about vegetables being consumed, because he had them good boy items. Sometimes there's an item laying here. I was just checking. We haven't actually found the long barrel for the shotgun yet, though, have we? I really need to save the rest of these damn spark shots for the other G mutants. Because once again, who knows if I'll come across any additional... Well, ain't you just real fucking resilient? He's still coming. Oh, he finally got us. God bless his heart. He got to live the dream. He wishes Claire's outfit was based on original Tifa, so she didn't have those damn thigh highs getting between his teeth and that flesh. Okay. Submachine gun bullets, love it. White powders, always good. Green herb, just when we needed. You followed me all the way around here. I don't want to waste a damn spark shot on him. I guess we'll just go the long ass way. I'll say I don't think there are any items in this room. That's the perfect response. Okay. I can't remember what we left in here. Oh yeah, that damn Matilda Magazine. Let's go ahead and grab it because we're headed to an item box anyway. Are we really going to take the long way? How many? No. Let's head back to the RPD because there's an item box up there too. This guy's going to be crawling around up here, but I believe we could avoid him. If we believe in ourselves. He's right on the damn door. That's the other hunk tape that got leaked on the internet.
Shit.
You're lucky I didn't bring any of my damn shotgun. Are you really just going to hang out on the door? What a tool. That's like edge guarding in Smash, son. You're going to get fucking banned for that fucking unclassy play. Alright. He changed his angle enough. God bless his heart. That crawling zombie there is still trying. Oh, I was hoping like hell we would find some shotgun shells or something laying there on that table. Hey, 3 bullets is 3 bullets. That's where you get the combination for the SZF locker upstairs, in case you're wondering. Okay. We're getting there, boys. Claire, you look like you got a lot on you. Alright. That'll make acid rounds. If nothing else. Okay. I believe we're going to respec to shotgun gal once we get to the item box. We've got the perfect dealing with just zombies weapon. As you do. Elevators are always the best for cinematic angles. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm the next David Lynch here with my vision. Okay. Most of you are garbage and need to be out of my inventory. Alright. So we go back down there. We're going to run around. We're going to get to that thing. We're going to go through there. Fuck it. We'll go buy another save room before then. Shotgun shells and shotguns. That's the ticket. Well, I guess we might as well put the stock on this damn thing. We could make more shotgun shells. But no, I've already promised myself those Magnum bullets. I've been thinking about these Magnum bullets all day, baby. Hot damn. Fit to burst with acid rounds. Depressing to not have the non-long barrel stock version of the shotgun. Cool. Let's start loading this shit. Trying to get thumbnail potential. I'm sure y'all have already picked up on that. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I could make... Nah, it's not going to work. I know I made the last Claire randomizer I did, her standing there with the shotgun from a lower angle. But I have a feeling if I do it this time, YouTube might get a bit iffy with me. God knows why. Damn if we wouldn't get views, though. I'm just saying. Maybe we'll try it. And if YouTube gets mad, I'll be like, what you wish? My last thumbnail was the same camera angle, and you didn't say nothing. Whop. What were you again? More gunpowders. Good. Good. Look, I'm finally equipped to deal with you and your nonsense. What was in... Well, whatever was in that room, we got all of it, so it doesn't matter. Oh, God, I even heard him. And my brain even acknowledged that he was there. And I refused to do something about him. Once again, all this is doing is lowering our difficulty adjust, son. It's the big brain play. Alright, y'all are probably tired of that. Fucking cheesecake. Let's get back to the professional nature of this playthrough. Yeah, if I'd have planned it better, we could have gone straight through there to the G mutant hallway, but what can you do? This will give me a chance to save again. Not that I'm worried we're gonna fuck up. Let's see, one of you. And then a big heal. It's like, don't get the big heal. It's just a waste. You'll never finish that first aid spray. And you're like, shut up, Mom. You don't know me. You don't know me. Alright, what are we going to need to get through this shit? You, and you. It is nice to have a shotgun. Always gives you peace of mind in a Resident Evil game to have a shotgun. Go and preemptively take care of this fat chubs. He'll no longer be living the high life. That T-valve we're not going to be able to discard because I didn't use it on the other side of the door up there. But in my defense, it was completely unnecessary. Big gunpowder is always go in our inventory. Alright, pop it. Oh no! Oh no! What happened? Why did that break the game? Could it have something to do with the order of killing William Birkin early? Oh, God. This playthrough. Can't say I'm not putting effort into it, boys. Blood, sweat, and tears going into this randomizer playthrough. We'll do it, though. I'm not going to give up on it. I believe in this playthrough. The artistic integrity of it must be maintained.